Hello jelly babes, welcome back to my channel. So I said I wouldn't be beaten by this 3D bubble. So I thought, as like me trying to do the flower thing was like a complete fail, this was my first attempt, I thought, why don't I just do something that I know I can work with. So I'm still going to talk you through the steps. So you're going to need like a fairly sharp item to be able to get the bubble off at the end of it. You're going to need a UV builder gel. And to start it off, you just sort of like swirl it around, then turn and sort of spin it around as you're doing so, and let gravity sort of move it about on the end of the sort of needle type thing. So it doesn't have to be like perfectly round at this point. Then you want to go ahead and cure that in your lamp. So what I would mention with the curing is just check it when you take it out of the lamp, because some might need more, but if you've got like a really good LED lamp, or you know, like a dual UV LED lamp, you might need to only cure it for like 30 seconds or something. So just check how long it's going to be and make sure that it is actually drying all over. So you can't go wrong when you're starting with a little bit of holo, can you? So this was the holo powder that, this was when Nail Artisan first brought it out. So I've got no idea which one it is now on the store, but it is like an ultra fine holo powder, or a fine holo powder. And basically you just rub that into the ball, which you're going to need to have applied the no wipe top coat. I should have mentioned that before. So just sort of keep going round and rubbing it all in. So I'm hoping, well, initially I wasn't quite sure how I was going to go about this. So I did very much ad lib, but I just wanted it to be really sparkly and pretty, and basically do something which I could do and doesn't really require important, like, not important, like exact things that you need to do to get the end result. You can basically ad lib it with it and have fun. So I really enjoyed creating this one. So there is a lot of curing with this, obviously, because you need to cure with each layer before you carry on. So now I'm applying some holo flakes, because that is really going to make it pretty and twinkle. Just excuse me, I'm just going to add a bit more. Can never have enough, I can't even speak. You can never have enough holo, can you, jelly babes? So how pretty is that when the light catches it and it just sort of rainbows off? So obviously what you need to do with this is, if it's an item where you're going to need a no wipe top coat, put a no wipe top coat on before you apply it. Not all of them need it. Like some of the flakes, I just put it onto the tacky layer, but with like the powders or anything like that, I did put the no wipe top coat on first. So obviously whatever pattern you decide to do, you do need to obviously kind of be aware of the size of the sort of bubble, which I totally did not. As you'll see at the end of the video, I was getting carried away. Yeah, let's slap some flakes on, some holos, a chameleon. And yeah, I was not aware how big this actual sort of bubble came. But it doesn't matter. It's a holo chameleon flake bubble. You can never get enough of that. So yeah, so there really isn't any skill to this. That's why I can do it. You just keep adding the colours until you're happy. So some people, some nail artists on here have created some awesome looking bubbles. I'm so jealous. It's just not fair. Obviously 10 Little Canvases was the first person that I saw doing this, and that was awesome. And she again has done different techniques and created some really, really pretty bubbles. Super Nail Freak has done some as well. Like, I like it when people show like their attempts where they didn't quite make it, because some people like put a video on and it's like it's their first attempt, but actually it isn't. So she showed a few of her not so good first attempts kind of thing, which was still better than my first attempts. But yeah, she's totally perfected it. You will have seen it on a video that she's uploaded. It's just awesome. So there you go. You keep on going, keep on spinning. So I kind of finished off on camera, but how pretty is that? I wanted to add these sort of darker sort of chameleon chrome powders because, I don't know, I just think it needed the darkness to kind of really make the hollow stand out. So it's going to have its final dunking, so you want to get the whole thing in there. If it's a little bit misshapen, then I kind of use like a fine detail brush and kind of just like tried to smooth it all out and kind of get it as round as possible. Then again, finish off with curing, and then I always finish it off with a layer of a no wipe top coat, just because then you're obviously not going to get anything like sticking to it when you take it off. And that is it, the final curing, which you'll be relieved of. And this is the end look, very pretty. I had to kind of try and get my macro lens to try and show you it, but even that didn't really show how amazing it looked in the flesh. If you do it from like a bird's eye view, it just proper twinkles. So yeah, I'm just doing my own thing and I like how it turned out. So I hope that you actually like it too. So this is like a picture of it, so you can see the colours that are coming out. So obviously you can see the chameleon chrome that I put on there. Now to take it off, you want to kind of pinch it, twist the thing around, and then it'll just sort of come off. You have to be fairly firm pressure on it. And then you want to just basically like file down that like little stem, and you want to get it as flat as possible. And then finish off with some isopropyl alcohol just to clean it up basically. I'm just going to pop it back on its little stand so I can show you. So that is the end look. Very, very pretty. And then I just thought, right, well, it's a big ball, as you can see here. I didn't think it was that big, so I just thought I'd add some more bling around it. I kind of did little caviar beads around it as well. I use super glue to stick this onto it. You kind of want to hold it there and, you know, leave it a while before you start adding your blingy details around it. But as you can see, it does stick. And thankfully there was sun, so you can see it really sparkling. It's literally 360 sparkle. Absolutely gorgeous. So I probably would have done it a little bit smaller, but like I say, I got carried away with it. But I still think it's very, very pretty. It's very 3D nail art. So thanks for watching, Jelly Babes. Please press that free subscribe button, and my social media details are on screen also. So take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.